Let's have a look at this lovely bit of Haydn, and we'll start with the soprano line. Now, if you want to sing along in octaves, that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because for the most part, in big sections of this, the choir is singing what's known as homophonically, as in singing chords, the same words at the same time with the same rhythm, just with different pitches. So if you were to sing along, were to listen along to these other parts, basses in particular, by the time we get to your part, a lot of the work will have been done because the rhythms are very similar or identical. Alright, but we'll start with the melody. We'll start with the soprano line, and if you look at your score, with the score I've linked to today, it starts on page 2. It's Kyrie. This is a mass, and at the start of a mass, it's the Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison, Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy, Lord have mercy. This starts the mass, this opens the mass. And there's no introduction, it's straight in. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to look at this opening phrase, and notice it's piano, and it's not desperately fast. So the opening phrase is 3, 4, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, and just watch out, just before there's the last eleison, there's a little note. A little grace note, so that just means we turn those two notes into quavers. So it's eleison, eleison. Let's sing that together from the start, from Kyrie soprano line. And Kyrie eleison, eleison. Fantastic, well done. And just a general note to everybody, try your best not to turn the Kyrie into Kyrie eleison. Alright, we don't want that sort of diphthongy sort of sound. We want Kyrie eleison. Very, very pure, quite long vowel sounds. We don't want that the sort of smushing sound of vowels turning into other vowels, because it ends up a bit nasal. Okay, fabulous. So moving on now, sopranos, we are in bar 4. And I'm going to play for you and play and sing bars 4, 5 and 6. Okay? So we come in after 2. It's 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Okay, notice it's a short zon at the end. Sing that with me, please, Sops, from bar 4. 1, 2, Kyrie. Very, very nice. Thank you, sopranos. I would suggest, first of all, if you haven't already noticed, on these Kyries in bars 4 and 5 and 6, it's a lot louder. It's forte. And to start the K slightly before the beat, so you get Kyrie, whatever it is. And so that the K comes just before the beat and the note is exactly on the beat. All right. Now we're in bar 7. And what we'll do is we'll go from bar 7 to bar 11, sopranos, okay? So it's after 2. 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison. Okay, so that was 7 to 11. Let's have a look at 7 to the middle of 9 then, please, Sops. Okay, so sing with me from Kyrie in bar 7. 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Excellent, well done. Just be careful coming down the scale. Watch the tuning and smile all the way through. Now you arrive back on your F natural. We go up an octave straight away, so it's eleison, Kyrie. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll play and sing for you from the middle of bar 9 to the first note of 11 from this high F on the Kyrie. It's after 3, 2, 3. Kyrie eleison. Brilliant. Okay, so can we sing, please, from the last bar on page 2? That's bar 7, please, sopranos, Kyrie. 1, 2. Kyrie eleison, eleison, Kyrie eleison. Great stuff. Thank you, Sops. So now we're at bar 12, and I'll just play and sing for you bars 12 and 13. Okay, we go up to the top F, and we sing Christe eleison, eleison. Okay, and I want you to really lean into liaison, liaison. That's the strong syllable, and that's the strong note. Okay, so sing for me Christe, please, with roll R from 12. 3, 4. Christe eleison, eleison. Brilliant, thank you. Then bar 14, I'm going to give you bars 14, 15 and 16 stops, okay? So from bar 14 it goes 3, 4. Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. Isn't this such a lovely, lovely melody? You can hear where your note is creating tension, and how Haydn resolves it is just so lovely. So from bar 14, let's sing from there, from 14 to 16 with me. 3, 4. Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. Well done. Thank you, Sops. So now at bar 17, well, this should be familiar, because this next 2 bars is what we sang at the start. It's Kyrie eleison, eleison. Exactly as we sang at the start. It's even quiet. But now we're down to the last, 6 bars. So at the bottom of page 4, bar 19. Oh, this bit is really very, very beautiful indeed. So we sing from this top G in bar 19, and I'm going to go from 19 to 21. So it's 3, 4. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. All right, played the wrong chord under that. Eleison. So Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, let's sing that together at the proper tempo from 19. 3, 4. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Great stuff. Well done. And then we're on to the last four bars or so. And this is a little bit like a trumpet voluntary, bar 22. We sing Kyrie, Kyrie eleison with me. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison. And then we sing eleison with me, and eleison. Fantastic. All right, Sops. So that is your line from the beginning. How long did that take? That's not bad. 7 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll learn the alto, tenor, and bass parts now, and then you can sing that through with me. Now, if you want to practice again, one of the lovely things about live streams is you can take them back. So over the next 15-20 minutes while I'm working with everybody else, Sops, if you want to go over your part again, you can. All right. Altos. Let's have a look at your line, shall we? And I see in the comments some of you are having a go at singing along, and that is fantastic, because there is nothing like trying it by yourself to identify the bits that you can do and the bits you need a little bit of help with. So you start on a B flat, as everybody does. You notice it's a unison note at the start. Yeah, quite unusual there. So altos, your line in the first 2 bars is 3, 4. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, most of that's quite straightforward. It's just that eleison, eleison. And I would suggest make it nice and rhythmic. Eleison, eleison. Nice and stately. Sing that with me, please, altos, from the beginning. 3, 4. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Fabulous. Put the N on the first beat of the next bar. Well done, altos. Now you'll need to remember that F because it's your next note. So we're going to go now bars 4, 5, and 6. And so your line is, notice this is forte as well. 1, 2, Kyrie, and Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Nice and straightforward. Sing those with me, please, altos, from 4. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Excellent, well done. And then that note that we moved up to briefly, the G, that's your next note in bar 7. And so I'm going to sing and play from you from 7 till 9. 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, sing that with me, please, altos. Last 2 notes of, last 4 notes, 2 beats of bar 7. 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Great, thank you. And then the next phrase is nice and easy. It's just up a tone, it's quiet, and it's Kyrie eleison. Sing with me bars 10 and 11. Ready, altos? 3, 4. Kyrie eleison. Thank you very much indeed. Just be careful on that last note. Make sure it's all the way up. Smiling really helps with the pitch there. Okay, now remembering that A in bar 11, because our next note in bar 12 is an A as well. Just notice it's forte. Okay, Christe with a rolled R if you wouldn't mind. And what I'm going to do is give you bars 12 and 13. So we get 3, 4, Christe eleison, eleison. Sing that with me, please, altos. This is a really nice bit, so enjoy it. 3, 4, Christe eleison, eleison. Thank you very much indeed. Same notes as I said to the sopranos. Lean into the eleison, eleison. We're now at bar 14. And what I'll do is, as I did with the sops, I'll give you bars 14, 15, and 16, okay? So we've just sung an A natural. We then move to an A flat, which is a semitone lower in bar 14, and we sing Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. Okay, some really, really nice melodic writing there. Mostly moving by step, with one exception of when we go up to that B flat and down to the G. So sing with me from 14, please, altos, from that A flat. Ready, 3, 4. Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, we're now at bar 17, altos. And just as before, it's with the sopranos, this is the same as at the beginning, so it's Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, same as at the beginning. But then bars, I'm going to give you 19, 20, and 21. Okay, so follow this. This is a really nice bit as well. So we have 3, 4. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, and when we go up to that B flat, that's a really, really big moment for you. Make the sound really very, very broad. Eleison. Drop the jaw, and you'll get all of that lovely tone as well. Okay, so from 19, altos with me. Ready, and Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Thank you. And now we're on to the last 3.5 bars. Okay, so 22 and 23 sounds like this. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison. And just be careful that you notice your rhythm is different from everybody else. Kyrie, Kyrie. Okay, make sure that's we sing as written there. So sing with me, please, from 22 and Kyrie, Kyrie eleison. Excellent. And then to end, it's after 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Eleison with me and eleison. Brill. Thank you so much, Alto. Same note for you. If you want to go back and listen to that again, then feel free to do so. But we're going to move on now and have a look at the tenor line and then the basses. And I should imagine we'll be singing this through at about 2:30. So, tenors, good to see you. So can we have a look at your line, please, starting in bar 1. And by now, if you've been listening along, singing along, a lot of these rhythmic ideas will seem quite familiar. We start piano at the start, and your line is 3, 4, Kyrie eleison, eleison. All right, lots of B flats with a bit of excitement at the end. Sing with me, 3, 4, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Very, very good. Very good. Lean into the liaison, as I said to everybody. Okay, so we are now in bar 4. And I'll give you bars 4, 5, and 6 as I've done for everybody else. So it is 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Okay, and let's sing that together from bar 4. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Excellent. Thank you, tenors. So now bar 7 to bar 9 sounds like this. 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, and as always with the tenors, you generally see wider leaps in tenor writing because tenors are often the emotional heart sometimes of a piece, and here you have these lovely leaps. Enjoy them. So as you grow through 7 to that note in bar 8, Kyrie, that's a really important note. And then when you rise up again, eleison, I need to hear that come out of the texture. So sing with me one more time, please, tenors, from 7. 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Excellent. Now we go up to a top F, which is the highest note we've sung so far, and I'm going to falsetto this, but those of you who are genuine tenors and 10 altos will have no problem singing in bar 10, 3, 4, Kyrie eleison with me, and Kyrie eleison. Great stuff. Thank you, tenors. So let's have bars 12 and 13 now. Same rhythm as everybody else. So from bar 12 in the tenor line, 3, 4, Christe eleison, eleison. Okay, be careful of the octave at the end. Remember it's loud, and really enjoy the feeling of singing an E natural against this chord. Eleison. That's going to seem like sucking on a lemon or something, but really dig in and enjoy yourself. Sing please for me from 12. Thanks, tenors. 3, 4, Christe eleison, eleison. Great. We then come back to the C, which is the note we sang on Christe, if that helps. It's the second time we sing Christe, it's the same note. And this is what bars 14, 15, and 16 sound like for the tenors. 3, 4, Christe eleison, Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. And that is perhaps the moment of the nicest moment melodically, I think, in the entire movement. That eleison, eleison is absolutely lovely to sing. So enjoy that when that happens. So bar 14. Okay, let's sing from bar 14, tenors. 3, 4, Christ eleison, Christ eleison, eleison, eleison. Great. Thank you, tenors. And then we're back to the beginning in bars 17 and 18. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Just as we sang at the start. And then bars 19, 20 and 21 sound like this. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, very, very nice line. Very nice indeed. In fact, bar 20 is really important because the note on lay creates this chord. So you can hear your note clashes directly with the sopranos. It's absolutely beautiful. Then this next, it moves to this chord, and then that note is suspended again. So those first two notes in bar 20 are really important. Lean into them. Enjoy the feeling of them moving against everybody else, tenors, and then wrap it all up in 21. All right, so sing together from bar 19. 3, 4. Kyrie, Kyrie. Eleison. Great. Then over the page, we're now at bars 22 and 23. The grand total of one note over the two bars. So it is Kyrie, Kyrie eleison with me, and Kyrie, Kyrie eleison. Great, and then just to finish, it's after 3 in that bar 24, 1 and 2 and 3. Eleison with me, and 1. Eleison. Fabulous. Thank you, tenors. Great stuff. See you in about 5 minutes. Basses, thank you for your patience, everybody. It's good to see you. It's good to be singing bass. So let us go from the very beginning there, please, everybody. And I reckon, yeah, give it 5-6 minutes and we'll be singing this through with everyone. So thank you for your patience, folks. So basses, again, if you've been listening along, you'll have picked up an awful lot of the important aspects here. We start piano. We're going to lean into the lays, as it were. Eleison, eleison. And your line basses, first two bars is 3, 4. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Ready? And Kyrie eleison, eleison. Great stuff. Remember, keep this one a bit quieter because your next entry is forte. Okay, so basses, your line from 4, bars 4, 5 and 6 goes like this. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Okay, everybody sing that with me. And just in case anybody wants to sing their parts as well, there's the bass note in 4, there's the tenor, altos, sopranos from bar 4. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, Kyrie. 1, 2, eleison. Good. Remember to keep the zon short in bar 6, and then basses we're at bar 7, so this is 7 to 9. Okay, 1, 2, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Okay, very typical bass line, isn't it? Lots of fourths and fifths. Very typical bass line. Let's sing that together, basses. From 7. 1, 2. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Excellent. Thank you, basses. So now, the last two notes of 9. This is like a little echo. And it does go up into the upper register, so just keep this light. Your falsetto is more comfortable, that's fine. And we sing to, this is the last two notes of bar 9. 2, 3. Kyrie eleison. Ready? 2, 3. Kyrie eleison. Great Great stuff. Well done. Thank you, basses. So now we are on to the Christe. How's everyone doing in the comments? Lots of people being very patient. A couple of altos. Julie's saying there's no grace notes for the altos because you don't need the decoration, altos. You are perfect as it is. So into bar 12, basses. So bars 12 and 13 is Christe eleison, all on the one note. It's a pedal note. So sing with me. 3, 4. Christe eleison, eleison. Great. We then stay on the F and we sing Christe eleison. Sing with me in bar 14 and Christe eleison. Great. Then we go up the octave and bars 15 and 16 basses sound like this. Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. It's down there somewhere. Eleison. Okay, just watch out. You probably noticed that there is the last note of bar 15. There's one note but 2 syllables, so just turn that into quavers like everybody else. So sing with me from 15, please, basses. And Christe eleison, eleison, eleison. Okay, good. Now we're at bar 17, and it's the same as the opening. Kyrie eleison, eleison. Same as the opening, but then bar 19. So this is 19 to 21 basses, and we're nearly there, everybody. 3, 4. Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Sing with me from 19. Ready? And Kyrie, Kyrie eleison, eleison. Great. I made a mistake with the rhythm in bar 20. Those are straight crotchets. Eleison, ele. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, that was my fault. And then 22 to 23 is just Kyrie, Kyrie eleison with me, and Kyrie, Kyrie eleison. And then we finish with eleison with me, and eleison. And there we have it. Thank you. Well done, basses, and well done, everybody. Thank you for your patience. So what I'd like to do is to put all this together and sing it through. This is the first movement that we'll be learning, but over the course of the coming weeks and months, we will learn the rest of this lovely mass. So I'm going to give you your notes. Basses there, tenors there, altos there, and sopranos there. Now, sops, do bear in mind, I've recorded myself singing all this. And I'm not a soprano, and I haven't done any digital fakery, so I'm singing your part but an octave lower. All right, so what I'll do is I'll play your line along as we sing this now. So here, it's all B flat. Are we ready, everybody? Have fun. Here we go. The Kyrie from the Mass in B flat. Ready? And Kyrie. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sopranos. Deep breath, everybody, for Christe and on breath, and well done, everybody. Fabulous. Excellent job. Well, that is the Kyrie from the Little Organ Mass. And we have time to just do that one more time without me chattering and so on, so you can sing along without me, and then we'll sing that on Sunday morning. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Hope you enjoyed that. If you are singing in the Marla, well, have fun with that. If you're singing in Elijah, have lots of fun with that. I'll see you at 5 o'clock, sopranos. And altos tomorrow. Join me tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We're going to tear this piece to pieces in the nicest possible way and find out how it works. There's some really interesting harmony sort of bubbling away beneath the surface of this piece. So looking forward to showing that. That lovely... is well worth it. I mean, I could talk for hours just about that one particular chord sequence. So lots to enjoy tomorrow. Let's sing it one more time. If you've got to go, I'll see you soon. Otherwise, folks, here's your note. Let's sing it one more time. Ready? And... Bravo, everybody. Well done.